work at Move On, our millions of members form a big part of the Democratic base. As we listen carefully to our members, we learn about their priorities and what motivates them. And it's not centrism, and it's not incrementalism. It's a bold, progressive vision for our future. Let me tell you about Chuck T. Chuck is a veteran who joined the Army to pay for college. In the Army, he fell in love with being part of something bigger than himself. Now one of our Move On volunteer leaders, Chuck says progressive policies reflect the core Army values instilled in him through a decade of service, that he sees championing progressive policies as his second service to this country. Or think of Carmen V., a Move On member who says centrist Democrats have never inspired her to do more than vote. But she has been inspired recently to act by issues like incarceration reform and separation of immigrant families, and by progressive public officials like Beto O'Rourke and Jeff Merkley. She is now simultaneously volunteering not just for Move On, but for several progressive candidates. If the Democratic Party will be saved, it will be saved by volunteers and activists like Carmen and Chuck. And what they themselves tell us is that progressive ideas inspire them. Activists like Carmen and Chuck will save the Democratic Party. And majority of voters who strongly agree with Carmen and Chuck will save the Democratic Party.